Hello everyone, and welcome to another very beautiful, not beautiful, but very interesting chess game of Bobby Fischer. And in this chess game, Bobby Fischer is playing with the black pieces, and his opponent is a player named Jakub Altunski. And this game was played in 1954 in New York, and probably this game was played in the Brooklyn Chess Club. Most definitely, because in the database, it says Jakub Altunski went to the New York Brooklyn Chess Club, and in the Brooklyn Chess Club, Altunski met with Bobby Fischer. So probably they have played this game in the Brooklyn Chess Club, and Jakub Altunski is playing with the white pieces. And Altunski starts the game with playing e4. Fischer played e5, knight to f3, knight to c6, bishop to b5, a6, bishop to a4. So we have the Spanish game, d6, d4, b5, bishop to b3, bishop to g4, pinning the knight. And Jakub Altunski in this position played a very bad move. Well, actually he blundered in this position. He made a wrong calculation, and Altunski played bishop takes on f7, sacrificing the bishop. And of course Bobby Fischer captures the bishop, king takes on f7, but then knight to g5. Well, if king to somewhere else, white is doing a good job. But of course, Bobby Fischer played the most accurate move and he captures the knight. If something like king to e8, then queen takes on g4. So Bobby Fischer captures the knight. Queen takes on g5. And after this move, Altunski resigns. Well, the possible continuation, if bishop takes queen on d1, and king takes on d1, e takes on d4, and black is a piece up, and this is losing for white. And this would only work if there was no bishop on g4. So it's very funny that how Fischer's opponent forgot about the bishop, this huge bishop on g4. That's why after Bobby Fischer, 11 years old Bobby Fischer, captured the knight with the queen, Altunski resigned. Very short game. This game ended at move 8. So this is the last position of this game. And of course this game was a very short game, so I decided to show you another chess game of Bobby Fischer against Jakub Altunski, which was played in the Brooklyn Chess Club in New York in 1954. So let's check out the other game between these two players. And this is the second game between these two players, Jakub Altunski and Bobby Fischer. Fischer is playing with the white pieces. So this game was played in the same year, in the same location, and probably in the Brooklyn Chess Club in New York. So 11 years old Bobby Fischer starts the game with playing d4, g6, c4, knight to f6, knight to c3, bishop to g7, e4. Well, we have king's Indian defense, bishop to g5, d6, knight to f3, knight from b to d7, e5, d takes on e5, pawn takes pawn, attacking the knight. We have knight to g4. And what would you do in this position? Well, Bobby Fischer played knight to d5. The pressure is on e7. But unfortunately, Jakub Altunski played a terrible move. Unfortunately for him, but of course, it was a very fortunate move for Fischer. Well, Altunski played knight from g takes on e5, A very bad blunder. Well, in this position, the normal move was rook to e8, defending with the rook. But then we have e6, f takes on e6, and knight to f4. And white is creating some weakness in the black's camp. So it doesn't look good for black. So Jakub Altunski captures the pawn, knight takes on e5. And actually, basically in this position, after this move, there is a forced win for white. And Bobby Fischer played knight takes on e7, that's check, king to h8. And then Fischer captures the pawn with the knight, knight takes on g6, that's check again, sacrificing the knight and opening the diagonal for the bishop for attacking the queen. Well, Jakub Altunski captures the knight, h takes on g6, and then Fischer captures the queen with the bishop, bishop takes on d8. And Jakub Altunski resigned once again. And another very short game between these two players. This game ended at move 12. So I hope you have enjoyed watching these two games of Fischer against Altunski, and I hope to see you next time. Take care.